Magic with the mic.
What up, what up, what up? It's your boy Magic with the mic, man. I'm back again with another Junk Mail episode. This one is about the Euphrates. Again, it's another Euphrates video. It's another Euphrates River video. Now I don't know how many of y'all know about the Euphrates, or and the significance and the importance of the Euphrates. But if you don't know and you're curious, do your due diligence, and do some research, man. Like, 'cause I can only give you but so much information, because I'm still learning a lot about this stuff too. But I do know a lot about the Euphrates. I do know a lot about it. So don't take it from me. You can look up this stuff yourself. Like, but I'm here to put the awareness out there. This is where I come in. So I'm just doing what doing what I'm supposed to be doing. Oh, okay. So let's get into this, man. I thought I clicked it again, but clearly I don't be clicking this stuff, bro. But I guess it's because it don't even matter. I be thinking I'd be clicking this stuff, and I don't even be clicking nothing. Oh, man.
The Euphrates has been the cradle of civilization in West Asia. The river has been the lifeline.
I was the cave clothed.
I paused it again instead of I paused it.
They found what? What does this astounding revelation mean for history and humanity? Explore the underground tunnel under the Euphrates River, where the past and present collide in an inconceivable tale. As the Euphrates started to dry up, archaeologists found a number of items that are both incredibly interesting and very unique. For example, a city that is 3,400 years old, riches, an ancient stronghold, and terrifying caves. However, this is merely conjecture for those who have entertained the idea that these caves once served as prisons. Although this is, once again, purely theoretical, religious leaders world is drawing near. When word spread that a subterranean cave beneath the mighty Euphrates River had been uncovered after being concealed in secrecy for countless millennia, it caused a wave of astonishment across the scientific community as well as the rest of the globe. Everyone was astounded by this astonishing discovery, since it defied assumptions and cast new light on the ancient mysteries buried within the depths of Earth.
Yeah, I just wanted to pause it because I wanted to say this real quick, because I've been seeing other videos about the Euphrates and some of the locals there recorded hearing sounds and stuff like that. I'm sure a lot of you probably seen that because it was going viral on Facebook and everywhere, and shit was even going viral on YouTube. So you already know it was viral everywhere else. But like that type of stuff always seems to get swept under the door. Nobody seems to care about that, but they care about their favorite celebrity who just passed away or something like that. Not saying that doesn't matter. I'm not saying that. Let's clear that up right now, because I know there's a lot of trolls out there that go out there and try to do all that extra shit. But like, there's real life shit going on in the world, the government, people who run the world, people who that we put in charge of us. Our government, they don't tell us this stuff, man. Like, and this is stuff that we need to really be talking about, man, because this is all the stuff that is gonna matter at the end of the day. All the extra shit don't even matter. Real shit. All the extra shit that you probably worry about every day don't matter. Like, real shit, it really don't at the end of the day. Because when you're dead, all this shit that you got, all your material possessions don't matter, my nigga. You're gone. Like, it don't even matter. But I digress. That's all completely off topic. Let's go.
It created intense excitement among people who speculated about the mysteries that it might conceal. Archaeologists, historians, and geologists raced to the site, hoping to decipher the cryptic stories engraved into the cave's walls and explore the cave's undiscovered recesses. They were also interested in discovering the origins of the cave. They were searching with bated breath in the hopes of finding relics and artifacts that would reveal significant insights into the history of humanity's ancestors. The sudden discovery of a cave beneath the Euphrates River, which had been dormant for centuries, has opened the door to a bygone. As the specialists go on in this unprecedented trip, the suspense of unraveling the secret's tapestry of history intensifies. This discovery has the potential to rewrite the annals of civilization and provide glimpses into our shared ancestry. The cave was a mute witness to the passage of time, and beneath its age-old walls was a treasure trove of information waiting to be discovered. Artifacts structured inside its depths, and they act as if they are whispers from the past that are waiting.
Like sometimes y'all gotta ask questions, man. stop taking surface shit. Like just you looking at the surface, you don't look into shit. Like people don't look into shit. I'm guilty of it myself. I'm not exempting myself from these conversations. But motherfuckers don't look into nothing. Motherfuckers just hear shit and like, oh, that's just what it is. No, you gotta look into stuff, bro. It's deeper. It's deeper than that. It's deeper. It's always deeper, especially when it comes to stuff like the spirit and stuff like that. It's way deeper. It's way deeper than you can even imagine. You can even fathom. Like some of the stuff that I researched and looked up on my own. Like, so that shit starts to make your head hurt. Like really. Like you. Like this stuff. It's so hard to process, man. It's so hard to process. Like it's so hard. But it has to be done.
This holy place was more than simply a place of refuge for the ancient people who lived in Zykiku. It was also a blank canvas on which they inscribed the tales of their ancestors. Cave explorers and archaeologists were astounded by the vast amount of information that was hidden within the structure. And ancient civilization's inventiveness and skilled craftsmanship
they find their bones and stuff, like
the discovery of shards of pottery.
That was just like some other clip that they just do in there.
The ruins of the mysterious people's homes shed light on the day-to-day activities and the social networks associated. The formation of stalactites and stalagmites over the course of millennia provided clues about the geological history of the area. Was added to our overall understanding of them. The researchers meticulously documented, studied, and pieced together the shards, which allowed them to create a clear image of an earlier era. Everyone who visited the cave was extended an invitation to go on a trip through time, since the sacred rooms contained the means by which the secrets of these ancient lives could be uncovered. Is suggestive of a profound connection, one that is highly resonant with the lives of people who live in the area. This secret sanctuary appears to have a major connection with the waterway that travels through the land, since it's nestled within the embrace of soothing flow. The Euphrates River is of critical significance to the area, particularly since it provides a significant supply of water that may be used for agricultural irrigation. Its plentiful waters have been nourishing the surrounding fields for ages, which has made it possible for crops to grow and has kept people's livelihoods going strong. People who live in areas that are dependent on the river's flow have been able to thrive economically and maintain their way of life because of
the river. This is exactly this is exactly.
It's one to believe that it may have been utilized by the inhabitants.
This is exactly, and I apologize, like I said, y'all, for skipping. Like I said, I need to upgrade my shit. I know I say that a lot, but like shit. But anyway, yeah, like this is what I mean by the significance of the river. Like it plays a major role in a lot of those people that live by it. They depend on that river. You know what I'm saying? It ain't just like, yo, this stuff is so deep, bro. This stuff is so deep, yo. All I can say is just read the Bible. That's all I can say, yo. That's all I can say, read the Bible and actually read it and try to understand it. And if you don't understand it, look stuff up, ask people that know it or that you think would have an idea. Like, don't just look at it and then like, I don't understand it. You don't want to understand it. If you don't, like, you'll know if you want to understand it or not, because you'll be able to understand it. Now, I'm not gonna sit here and say that you're gonna understand everything, because I don't understand everything. I'm still reading the Bible. I don't understand everything, but I understand a lot of it, and that's because I'm willing and I want to know. Like, that's why. And I know that a lot of people don't read the Bible because it condemns them for the shit that they do in their everyday life, and they don't want to see that shit. Well, I mean, just because you don't read it don't mean that. Just because you don't read it don't mean that ain't what it is. You know what I mean? Don't mean it ain't. Just because you don't read it don't mean it's gonna stop. That's all I'm saying. Like, just because you don't read it doesn't mean it's not gonna happen. Like, that's all I'm saying. That's like you moving somewhere and not telling the male people where you live at. It's like trying to avoid a bill. Like, fuck out of here. Like, it doesn't matter where you move, motherfucker. That shit's gonna follow you. It doesn't matter where you go. Like, that's all I'm saying. And like I said, and let me clarify this right now too. I'm not trying to force this on nobody. I'm not putting this on nobody. Like I said before in one of my last videos, if you don't like my shit, you don't have to watch it. You know what I'm saying? You can easily tune into something else. So I'm just simply putting this out here for the people that actually care about this type of stuff. So, yeah, I mean, it is what it is. But anyway.
These spots or a location for introspection of some point in their history. Perhaps it's offered protection from the blazing heat of the sun, or served as a haven during times of flooding. Its connection to the Euphrates River is a tribute to the intertwined nature of human existence with the life-giving rivers that have created civilizations throughout history, and this relationship stands as a testament to the intertwined nature of these two bodies of water. The mysterious air that pervaded the cave, which was hidden deep within the rough terrain, gave the impression that it held a long and illustrious past. Those who had the courage to explore its
every time,
use of the cave has been the subject of speculation among historians and archaeologists who have hypothesized that it may have been used as a sacred space or as a location for religious rituals. The sacredness of the cave seemed to exude from the very air that filled it, as if the air itself had some sort of connection to a higher power. Within its bounds, there was no access to natural light, which contributed to the increased feeling of reverence and mystique. Scholars envisioned a being. The archaeologists ventured inside the cave with extreme caution and worked very methodically to unearth pieces of the past. Their certainty increased with each new piece of evidence that they uncovered. The layers of soil and sediment gave way to the emergence of religious artifacts that were both meticulously constructed and endowed with significant symbolic value. These relics spoke eloquently about the values and rituals of the people who had once found refuge within these vast walls. They revealed their beliefs and traditions. Inscriptions carved into the stone were found deep within the cave's locations, or possibly the names of deities that were venerated. The cave's cavernous chambers and winding passageways raised the possibility of the presence of ceremonial buildings within its confines, which would have been used for the careful execution of rites. As the researchers peeked shards of evidence, a more distinct picture of the cave's function began to take shape. It became clear that this secluded cave had served as a religious sanctuary in the past, that is, a location where one might their religion and show reverence for the divine.
They was finding
the cave with its religious items, inscriptions, and ceremonial structures stood as a witness to the human and spiritual connection.
I'm not even gonna hold you, yo. I've been hearing people talk about they've been finding like mountains of gold. Like, it's just been revealing mountains of gold and stuff. But they won't. They ain't gonna push that. They ain't gonna tell that. Why would they tell everybody that there's mountains of gold over there? They want that shit. You know what I'm saying? They ain't gonna keep that shit for themselves. They ain't gonna tell. They ain't gonna tell y'all that shit. They ain't gonna publicize it. I mean, they publicize it, but they ain't gonna push it like they would push something else that they want to be publicized, like a fucking new movie or something that comes out. But that's, you know what I mean? I mean.
The tremendous value of holy sites throughout history. This is especially true when considering the cave's location. When it comes to solving the secrets of an ancient civilization's language, utmost importance. These ancient words, which were engraved onto walls, tablets, or scrolls, serve as significant clues that shed light on the history, culture, and beliefs of a bygone era. When archaeologists came upon such inscriptions, it's their job to carefully examine and decipher the symbols, letters, and patterns that they discover. In this step, the writings are compared with known languages or scripts, contextual clues are investigated, and a variety.
Alright, I'm gonna stop the video right here. I'm gonna stop this joint right here. I'm gonna do a part 2 of this video. This is a long video, but it was giving out some good. It was giving out some good information, So, I mean, that's my opinion, though. So, but yeah, they're finding a lot of stuff in that river, And if you really been paying attention over the last 10 years and how the world, how it's changed so much, how everything's changed so dramatically, like we literally live backwards, y'all. And if you don't catch that now, you'll probably catch it later on. But you'll catch it. You'll catch it. Believe me, we live backwards, y'all. We live backwards. But that's it for this episode of Junk Mail, man. It's Magic with the Mic. Like, comment, subscribe. Let me know what y'all feel about this. How y'all feel about this? Do you believe this stuff? Do you think it's just? Do you just think it's propaganda? All responses are accepted, good or bad. That you don't necessarily have to agree with any of this. Is what I'm saying. Even those answers are. Yeah, we want all of that. You know what I'm saying? So, because we want to know people's thoughts. We want to know people's thoughts and opinions. But yeah, but that's it, man. I'm out of here. Peace out.